chance of a thunderstorm around here, but still in the 90s, so cooling off is important. How do you make those summer drinks healthy, especially for you, for kids, and for more? And we're getting wild about health. Dr. Bryce Wylde is here with more. We're going to head over to the KSAT kitchen. Hi, Doc.
Hey, how are you guys?
Welcome.
Now, it is so easy with summer drinks because people immediately just go, oh, let's just make them taste amazing. And people love sugar.
They do.
But that's where we need to change things.
We're eating ourselves fat, unfortunately. Sugar will also create this blood, spike of calories, and it'll give you a little bit of energy, but then you crash.
Right.
So we're way over consuming sugar. We talked about that at the top. We're really supposed to be consuming less than 10% of our diet in sugar, and we're really drinking it all back. So let's start off by saying, ditch these sport drinks and these energy drinks, okay? That is absolutely sugar-packed. And by the way, I don't care if it's white sugar, brown sugar, maple syrup, or honey. It's all sugar. What we want to do is go to the alternative. But by alternative, I want to make a stark contrast between chemical and the alternative. So we know about these alternative chemical sweeteners at the bottom here. They're actually dangerous for you, probably as much as sugar is. They won't pack on the pounds because they're calorie-free, but they're bad for your brain. They're really bad for your nervous system. And then we've tried, these other sweetener alternatives over the years, stevia in particular. Stevia's all natural. It's from the sunflower family. But stevia used to be real bitter, and now it's totally different. It really tastes good. In fact, you don't really taste other than the sweetness, and it tastes equivalent to sugar. So I'm going to show you to make your own at-home sport energy drink here, Fiona. Okay, so it starts off with about a 6-ounce glass of water. You're going to hand squeeze a lemon, half a lemon, and hand squeeze half a lime, just sort of flavor.
Now, Dr. Bryce, when we talk about sport drinks, we're also talking about replacing electrolytes.
That's absolutely correct. So potassium and magnesium. What I've done is I've gone out to the health food store. I've got 250 milligrams of magnesium, 500 milligrams of potassium. Those are the things you need, not all the other chemicals and sweeteners. So what I've done is I've pre-made this. That's your tablets there. I've squirted out into a teaspoon, so just mix that right up in there.
Okay.
That's your potassium. Here's your magnesium. Careful, dump that all in there. All right. This, a little bit of B12, so I'm going to squirt 1,000 micrograms of B12. This is a supercharged electrolyte replenishing energy drink. All right, Jeff, I made one for you here.
Some of these other energy drinks, this is synthetic stuff.
That's right.
And you shouldn't be drinking that.
That's right. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add an organic, all-natural Pyure stevia. Okay, all you need is a couple of drops of that. So stir that up, Fiona, and that's for you. Okay. And Jeff, that's for you. So we're going to replenish our electrolytes here. The B12 is going to give us a nice energy boost, but we're not going to pack on the calories, those nonsense calories from sugar. We only need, the FDA says, about 12 teaspoons a day, and we're consuming 50 added sugar a day. So cheers to your health. You guys,
like a Shirley Temple over here.
Well, and it's quite tasty too.
Good.
Right?
Now, what about diet sodas?
Right, so that's out as well. So
that's out as well. Right.
Listen, you can make your own at-home pop as well. Those compressors you can buy at the store, and over time they'll pay themselves off. But what I want to drive home is kick the sugar, kick the artificial sweeteners, the chemical sweeteners. They're bad for our brain, bad for our nervous system, and start to use these new natural. Look, I bought this at Walmart. This is so economical and very inexpensive, this Pyure stuff. And as you just taste it, it tastes like sugar. No calories, all natural, organic. Okay, so that's my first tip as it relates to that side. We're going to go over here. We're going to make